Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. This is not going to be a Road to Glory episode, see? 2 hours, 26 minutes, but whatever. King of the Ring is over, and after some, there today, well, what day is it right now? It's Wednesday. Around 6 o'clock my time, just all of a sudden, servers went down. Like, nobody could play, and I was thinking that it was really going to screw me over, because, I had energized before anyways, but you just never knew. So let's see how we did in this King of the Ring. We got to the finals. I didn't care about winning the finals, so it's whatever. The funny thing with this though, so everybody had written in the chat that this guy was gonna win, The Rock, but he ended up losing 2 straight to this guy who all of us could beat easy. So this tag team really could have gone any way. It's pretty much always going to win that Diva matchup. This is could go either way. This matchup here, the John Cena card is really good. But he also has Roman Reigns Pro. He had the Andre the Giant Pro as well. It just... I didn't want to play this guy because I didn't think there was a way I could beat him. This tag match would have been a coin flip. There's no way I could win that one. Would have been a coin flip depending on who I have. Not going to win that one because I need a compatible Diva tag team. And this would have been a coin flip, but I probably wouldn't win because of John Cena. It wasn't going to be easy, but we did take all of our games straight. I wanted this guy, PG Timps, to end up winning because I knew I could easily beat him. So you had number 6 and number 5 make it all the way to the finals. We'll go over my games quickly. So we got game 1 here. Both games were 3-2. So yeah, there was no way I was going to win this. Along with a WrestleMania support, I wasn't going to win that one. This tag match, pretty much I was always going to win the Diva tag match no matter what. It didn't really matter. This really could have gone any way if it was power toughness. Because if the power toughness matchup is good in power toughness, so is Stone Cold. Almost better than my Daniel Bryan, just without boosts. So I got lucky the Undertaker proc there. Charisma, yeah, there was no way I was going to win that one against The Rock. Because Kalisto's charisma is pretty bad. And then power, I don't really think there was a way I could lose that one. So we won that one 3-2. In the second game, same thing here. We got toughness, just the toughness this time. Only the Roman Reigns had procced, not Stone Cold. But if my Undertaker procs at a tag team, it goes to 3,800 and something. So that's probably what ended up saving me. Same thing, wasn't going to win that matchup. Really, this could have gone any way, because power, charisma, so this Freddie Blassie does power and charisma, plus 49 to each, and the Paul Heyman I have is plus 49 to power toughness. So that's plus 98 on power, plus 49 on charisma, along with a proc, and I've got a pretty balanced Nikki. That's why I think I won that one, even though they used, a plus 215 stat. This match, I placed Ric Flair because I knew I was going to lose in there. And I wanted to keep Kalisto in against The Rock. And it's a good thing I did, because look at that. Toughness, speed, the perfect matchup for Kalisto. Rock can proc as much as he wants. He's not going to beat that Kalisto. So I had no use for a Survivor card. So, yeah. Those are the worst, stats I've ever seen of people to make it to the finals. So, what do I want? Random WrestleMania card. I would like something I could pro. I'd like that AJ Styles, actually, because I like AJ Styles. I think that card is cool. So, but really, of course, I'm going to be happy with anything, and we get a Brock Lesnar. That's kind of good, I guess. He's still a good card. I'll take it. I'm happy with it, I guess. But I'm actually going to start a King of the Ring right now. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. This will end Friday night. Yeah, this works out. Let's start this up right away. And who knows, maybe I'll be done Road to Glory by then. Probably not, but you never know. So, let's go through a couple of games here. The funny thing with that King of the Ring, when I woke up the first day after starting it, I was something like 4-8 or something like that, and I had pretty much given up. I can't remember the actual number, but I know I was down from 8th place by quite a lot. But after seeing, I tried to position myself to face number 2 after I saw it looked like he was going to keep that position. I figure, well, I can probably beat this guy. So I just spent the rest of the time trying to position myself properly. And you know what? It worked out in the end, because I don't think I would have beat that other guy. Not having that John Cena is... I regret not going to get it now, because I see how good the card is. You can, like, he's either an all-around beast, because all of his stats can reach 3,000 with no support, depending on where you put the, the tokens. So, that's already insane. Or, you could have just loaded him up on Charisma, and he's unstoppable on Charisma at over 3,300, not over 9,000. We're not at tiers like that yet, but with these event cards, I wouldn't be surprised if we get them, reaching into stats over 8,000 when they proc and are in a compatible tag team. It's like they're just too good. It's insane. And that was the 16-person King of the Ring as well. So, you know what? Good on me, I guess. I'm happy. But I don't know if I can really put in that much work again on a 16-person King of the Ring. Because, I was energizing so often, pretty much every match. And that was taking up a lot of time. And not really sleeping. I don't really sleep anyways. I was up till 6:30 in the morning yesterday. I was at work until 12 o'clock. I got home 12:15ish, 12:20. Turned on the Xbox. Nobody that I wanted to play with was on, so I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. I'll go to bed. Get into bed, get my routine. I got my glass of milk, like always. And I'm just tossing and turning in bed for hours. I just couldn't get any sleep. So, it gets to 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still trying to sleep. I'm like, you know what, screw this. So, I decided to get out of bed, went back, turned on the Xbox, played some Rocket League till 6:30 in the morning, and I was like, okay, I've got to go to sleep now. I was just beat after 2.5 hours of just tired Rocket League. So, yeah, that's what ended up happening. And, in between games, I'd energize my superstars, stuff like that. And, get some games played. But I'm happy with the result. With the Brock Lesnar, he is a top-tier WrestleMania card. He's a very good WrestleMania card. It's probably not going to be offered as a reward anytime soon, which kind of sucks. But maybe he'll be in Team PCC. Because the Team PCC rewards are usually quite good. It just seems to be the first time of a new tier or the first time of a new event, the reward is quite bad. In Survivor tier, the very first Team PCC was Devon Dudley against, I think it was Xavier Woods. It was either Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston. Those aren't really good cards. So, and even this WrestleMania one, we had Big E against Del Rio. Big E is decent. He's better than Neville, which I'm still mad about. He's better than Neville. And I don't know what Del Rio is like. It's tough to know kind of whereabouts he places in a tier, because the only Del Rio card we've had is the Legendary Event, so I don't really know how his stats, work out against other people. So I don't know if he's like top tier, mid tier, or bottom tier. I'd imagine he's like mid to high tier, kind of in that, that gray area. Kind of like, more like Kevin Owens stats. Like, Kevin Owens is a good card in Survivor tier, but he's not great, but he's a very good card to have. So that's how I think Del Rio is. But we just had Team Road to Glory. We had Team Ring Domination before that. So after this week's Road to Glory, it should be Team PCC. And hopefully, like, maybe it's like a Mark Henry on one side, but I don't think he'll win. Or maybe even Neville. I just want a WrestleMania Pro, like, really bad. Because I see other people, like, they got so lucky. Like, Roman Reigns was my freebie. Oh, Heath Slater was my freebie. Oh, what do you know? I just pulled a Christian. I'm like, man, screw you. Like, I'm having such hard luck in King of the Rings, and, like, these pulls feel like they're taking forever. I've only gotten 2 off the board, and I just want a new WrestleMania card. Preferably one that can make a pro, but you never know. I might go to the reset on this, because I feel like talking about a WrestleMania card, maybe the game will understand that I deserve a pro, and maybe I'll get a reset of one. I probably won't, but I'll also be a little bit frustrated if I do end up getting a WrestleMania pull right now and it's something I could pro, because I wouldn't have started a King of the Ring if it was something I could pro. Because I'd want to level it up as quick as I can, get it into the, what do you call it? The King of the Ring as a pro, so I can level it up and stuff like that. But I guess I just got to settle for leveling it up, the hard way. So we got 6 cards left. Let's see if we can win both matches at 3 each, so we can just get this over with in 2 matches, because we're going long for one of my videos already. We're already past 12.5 minutes. So I'm almost done this Christian, and then, I don't know, I guess I'll put Brock Lesnar in there, work on him for a bit. As soon as I get Sami Zayn, put Sami Zayn in there, and then work on that. But that's like kind of also why I started a King of the Ring right now, because this is going to be the last King of the Ring I do that doesn't have Sami Zayn. It's probably, hopefully, most likely, going to be the last King of the Ring I play that doesn't have my Sami Zayn in there. Because I'll try and, because, like, my deck is pretty much the same from the last Road to Glory. So I'm going to be +1ing a lot, which sucks, because there's so many people with, like, WrestleMania pros now. Whether, there was that glitch exploit that was happening, or by, just buying packs, or just getting lucky in King of the Rings. Like, so many people on my team already have, like, 2 or 3 WrestleMania pros, because they've gotten lucky with King of the Rings and stuff like that. Like, a team member of mine, he had King of the Ring, he got Kevin Owens. Went right back into another King of the Ring and had, like, no humans in it. It was just bots. So he got lucky they didn't energize. Got to the finals. Kevin Owens was his reward. So he got a pro instantly. And I got so mad at him that he got it and it wasn't me. And our team owner wasn't happy either, because Kevin Owens is his favorite wrestler. But Kevin Owens never wins any of the, like, PCCs or anything like that. And he got, like, when Survivor tier was still here, well, it is still here, but when that first came out, I think he ended up getting, like, 6 Naomis from King of the Ring. And we kept teasing him that his first WrestleMania, his freebie was going to be Naomi, and when it wasn't that, telling him, oh, well, then your first King of the Ring card is going to be Naomi, and we were just teasing him a lot. And we're actually going down all the way to the last card. Well, we got 1 pick left, 1 card left on the board. Could this be a WrestleMania card? That's depressing. Well, I am hoping that I'll get the WrestleMania pulse at some point during this Road to Glory. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please take care.